Tonight, it's Madden NFL football. It's week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports.
They'll start here with Gaskin. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. The play fake for Gaskin. Now Tua rolling to his right. Completes it to the tight end Smythe. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Tua sets up to pass it. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. He completes it to Wilson. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. 2nd down, Gaskin. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Play action. Now it's Tua. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. Tua going to hand this to Gaskin. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Here's Gaskin. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. A give, and Gaskin will try the left side. And he'll lose yardage here. Going down back at the 28. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches. They'll begin things here with Gaskin. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Out to the right here to Wilson. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. That one complete to Hill. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. On third down, here's Gaskin. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, back to Gaskin. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Gaskin once more. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now this drive, they're 2 for 2 on third down conversions, but they need 7 yards here. Here's Tua. And this is going to be incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hill. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Tua going to throw. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Running on first down with Gaskin. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively rallying to the ball after the nice move. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Up the middle, Gaskin. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
On first down, Tagovailoa. It's Hill, complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
One of the showstoppers in the league. A nice catch there by Tyreek Hill. How about this for a statistic? 6 seasons, 6 Pro Bowls, and this guy continues to be one of the game-breaking players in the NFL. Now using his speed down south of Miami after his first 6 years in Kansas City.
Gaskin will try it up the middle. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Gaskin again on second down. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 51 yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Third and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill, his 4th touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there.
Tua now on 1st down. That one going to be caught by his running back, Gaskin. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So we've reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Dolphins taking a lead to the locker room. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, Charles, thanks very much. Welcome in, everybody, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's take a look at what we've got.
And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. 3 yards on the pickup there, but they've only got it back to 3rd and 10. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short game. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Bengals grab it. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator on the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Give here to Gaskin. Room here to run. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. First down, a run with Cohen. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Gets this one to Hill. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 23. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game, and while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take a blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore.
Tua now on first down. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Tagovailoa trying again after the pick six. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. Now Tua. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first.
Here we go. 32.
On the counter is Gaskin. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. On the handoff, Gaskin running right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run with Gaskin, and he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Again, Gaskin. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. Tua. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mike Gesicki from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. On play action, here's Tua. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down. Tua to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. He's got him in. Complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Meanwhile, Tua's throw caught by his receiver, Hill. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And that one finds the ground, breaking a string of 5 straight completions. And it brings up second down. No, third down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw. Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Tua. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals will get the football. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. You just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And
Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
Now Jackson on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Here's the option going right. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. Jackson from the shotgun. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Back to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And the Bengals are going to take possession of the football. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it was a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
And they'll begin by running the option. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26. off the play fake. Here's Jackson. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack him for a loss of 5.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. They'll set up a throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better.
Jackson now down around his goal line. Out in trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And it looks like the offense did get the football back, but it is clearly in that end zone, and it's going to be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety.
A man who missed all of 2021, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd down, there's the option going left. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
How about that, partner? That happened in a hurry. Sudden, explosive, gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that. Now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to...
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. No, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down tonight, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 6. That's complete to Robinson. But he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
I'm already in there. What's your saying? Never back down, never what? Huh? Curtis.
The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football, getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Jackson, and that is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far, offensively or even defensively. Somewhere.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Now it's Jackson. That's
You said what? Hold up. What game are we playing?